the ones you pin to yourself?
Yes.
You can buy a cheap one of those for $39. It's always handy. It doesn't matter if you keep the footage or not. Something happens and it's worthwhile having. You know?
I had a bit of a confrontation with a cop there a few weeks ago.
Yeah, no, well that's it.
And called me a bloody flat earther. So I thought I said, excuse me, what was that?
I'll show you, like after, if you're still here, I'll show you the video of him being arrested. But he was at the RAA the day before when you were there, weren't you? Yeah. Right, I didn't see you, but anyway.
Front door.
Yeah, well I don't go down there because I'm in bail conditions, you know what I mean? I don't want to give them the excuse. I know I could argue that I haven't gone into the hospital, I'm only on the ground, you know what I mean? But there's no point giving them an excuse, you know?
They can't touch you if you're outside.
But anyway, I've taken a photograph of him standing by the side of the police car with a police sign and a Freemason sign.
Oh, yeah, I've seen it.
Right? Well, the next day they arrested him. And as a police sergeant, they didn't send a constable down to arrest him. They arrived there with the full intention. They were going to show him that they're the boss, he's the servant. Didn't matter what he did, they were going to arrest him because they pulled up and they parked on the footpath with a police paddy van. And the sergeant appeared out of nowhere. He didn't come down in a police paddy van.
So they shoved him into a van.
Yeah, he was already
Took
there.
him off.
Took him off.
Oh my
And then because he refused to give them their name, they held him until like 4 o'clock in the afternoon. When if you refuse to give your name, then they get a JP. A magistrate has to give you bail. The police can't give you bail if you refuse to give them your name.
You still don't have to give me your name?
Well, you do. I would have given him his name and he would have been out in half an hour.
Right.
So he wasted 4 or 5 hours. At the end of the day, they know who he is. They're not going to, you know what I mean? Like,
Guess who's turned up?
Didn't know that you got arrested. Roman. Brenton didn't know you got arrested.
Oh, right. Didn't you?
No,
I did.
Flinders.
Yeah.
Oh, I might wander in this direction.
Oh, here they go now. Taxi! Taxi! Just going to go and get my jumper anyway.
Yeah. Evening, gentlemen.
You need to take the signs off the posts. You can't have them on there. Alright, so you can stand on the side, you can protest all you like, don't put the signs on the posts. If you don't take the signs off the posts, you may be arrested for defacing government property. Alright, it's as simple as that.
Public
also,
property.
You can't stand in here.
No, I'm going over to get my jacket. You just
That's
saw
fine,
me moving.
you can stand over there, that's no issues. You can't stand out on the centre islands, it stops in the footpath. Again, if you continue to do it, you may be arrested. Alright? Ozzy? Why don't you want to talk to me today?
The narrative seems to change all the time because this hasn't been an issue previously.
Well, it's an issue right now.
But now it is.
An issue
So I
right
just
now.
wonder what more has changed, but it's a system of previously.
It hasn't been changed.
I'm trying to give up what I'm innocent. It's like, you know, in an election now, you can't have call flutes if you speak up.
They're not your signs, are they? Whose signs are they then? Because if not, I'll take them down and I'll seize them.
I think they're his.
You think they're his signs?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. No worries.
Some are getting harder and harder, don't
Yeah.
they? Less and less tolerant.
See, they're cutting the Velcro too. You know? I'll go over there.
They
And
put them over there, have they?
yeah. They've
Near the
taken all the
basket.
ones off here.
They haven't confiscated
See,
them,
he's
have
cutting it. He's cutting the Velcro. I think that's actually property damage. So ask him. I don't want to really speak to him, so can you ask him if they speak to you again? If cutting that it's only Velcro, right? They don't need to cut it. They don't need to do property damage.
Yeah.
Hey?
He's working for him, mate. He is one of. Come here. Come here. He's fucking. Yeah, go and steal all the signs they put out because I've got more coming. No shit, man. They've never done that before.
No, they're just putting them in the trolley, aren't they?
No, they're fucking taking.
Just go and get them. They're your property. They asked me.
Well, you go do it. I don't want to fuck around with them, man. Go
Yeah.
go and ask them what they're doing.
Get that one.
Yeah, they'll have a touch that. I just took that one off of the trolley, the SAPOL produces PSYOP sign. No shit. Yeah, like they're happy for us to protest, hey?
Yeah. Where's the Masonic one?
Oh yeah, that was on the fucking speaker.
I was coming to pull those signs down.
Oh.
So can I grab them, please?
No, I've seized them now.
Why? Well, can we have document?
No.
I need a receipt for them then.
No,
Can I have a receipt,
I don't know
please?
whose they are.
Can I have a receipt,
No.
please? I told you they're his. I was just coming to get those signs.
No.
I went to get the ones over there first.
No, we
So
can't.
can I please just have a receipt?
I'm going to give you a receipt.
Yeah, with all of the signs.
Yeah, I
To
will.
document every one, please.
No, I'll just be listing them as how many signs there
No,
are.
we'll just document what ones they are so we know which ones you've taken.
Now, what's your name?
No, you don't need my name.
Well, to give you a receipt, I've got to give you
Well, I'll give them
I'll give you a name.
concerned citizen.
Oh, no. I'm not playing that game.
Well, that's who I am.
American Independence Day, 4th of July. Give me into that.
Well, we're only a state of America anyway.
Oh, okay. There
You know that.
you go. What?
You know that. The police have an ABN number. That ABN numbers are registered on the ASX, and the ASX is registered on the American stock market. America own us. We're a corporation. You know that. You work for a corporation. You're not working for the public. What have we done? I was coming here to take those signs down. Okay? It's all right. Be ignorant. You know? If you get your jollies off on this, if you get your jollies off walking around with a gun, intimidating people and the members of the public, if that's what you like doing to people, that's fair enough. Why not? After all, you're allowed to have a gun. You know, you're allowed to walk around and intimidate people. I suppose you've got a taser, you've probably got mace or whatever on you.
It's not called mace.
Well, what's it called? Pepper spray.
That's right.
Okay, well, there you go. You know, so you're allowed to use all of this stuff to intimidate us, the people that pay your wage.
Yeah, don't get in my face, mate.
I'm not in your face.
You're getting too excited.
Well, you're taking other people's property. What gives you the right to take other people's property? What gives you the authority? Can you show me the authority that you have to take those signs?
Yeah.
Like the legislation. Show me the legislation that says you're allowed to remove signs off of public property.
You can look it up online.
No, I'm asking you. You're the one that's using the power over me.
That's right.
You show me. If you want to use authority over me, you
Calm
show
down.
me.
Calm down.
Show me the authority you have.
Don't get
That's
off-
all I'm asking you for. If you don't have it, send it to me. Give me an email address.
No, you give me your name then.
No.
Oh, well, there you go. So,
Why? I've committed no crime. You're the one that's committing crime. You're stealing property off
Don't
members of
think
the
so.
public. Members of the public pay your wage.
Are you permitted to take these signs legally?
yes, we are.
I just asked him to show me how he's allowed to. Surely there's legislation, section 43 under the Road Traffic Act. He wants a name so he can take a name for
I'll
the
get your
property.
name out of our system, it's all right.
Out of our system, out of your system, you should be saying, because I'm the one that pays for it.
I pay tax, don't you pay tax?
Yes, I pay tax.
Oh, then you pay for the system, there you go.
That's right.
I thought you weren't part of that system.
I haven't said I'm not part of the system, but
Oh.
we need to wake the people up, don't we? You know? It's all right. When they turn around and tell you you've all got to have this new swine flu or chicken flu shot, we'll see how you go then. You know, aren't you sick of cleaning up dead bodies everywhere? People dropping dead. Oh, it doesn't happen. Oh, there's no such thing as turbo cancer. Yeah. No such thing as blood clotting, and, you know, AstraZeneca proved that, didn't they? You know? I taught Mark Butler. He had AstraZeneca. If you had AstraZeneca, go and see your doctor and ask for a D-dimer test. It'll tell you whether you've got any blood clotting issues. You've got a bit of a blood clot, something going on with your eye.
Yeah, that's just part of life.
Yeah, I know.
What are your
So was taking a vaccine and shit that you don't know what it was, and forcing people to do it.
What are your medical qualifications?
None.
Oh, you don't have any, eh?
Yeah.
I thought you were espousing, I thought you must have.
Well, where's the paperwork to say you can take them?
No, you give me your medical qualifications.
Well, I'm not asking you for that. I'm asking you to show me what authority you have to take them.
I'm asking you to show me your medical
No,
qualifications. When
I'm
you-
asking for your authority to take that stuff. You're a public servant. You know what a public servant is,
Yeah, what are you?
right? You're a member of the. I'm a member of the public, and you're the servant.
And I'm a
You
member-
eat from the trough that I fill. I know you put a bit into it,
I'm
but
a
you
member-
feed from the
I-
trough that I
probably
fill.
pay a lot more tax than you pay.
Probably do. Isn't that smart? That's smart. Again, look, I've got it filmed. All I'm asking you for is a relevant documentation that says you've got the authority to take that. If you show that to me, I'll walk away and I'll leave you alone.
You play your games. That's right.
You're the one playing the game.
No.
Yes, you are. Those are signs I had there, or
Yeah, these are the signs that you said that weren't yours and they were that guy's. And
Where-
then that
where'd you
guy
get them
walked
from?
off. Oh, I can't remember. I took so many down there.
yeah, but that's public property, not your property.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and don't call me mate. I'm not your mate, right? You're the enemy. Fascist. That's what you are. Fascist.
So he didn't say what they're doing with the signs.
Right.
any effect, man. We're not having any effect doing this, eh?
Well, he didn't like it when I talked about back injuries
Yeah, that's it,
and
mate.
said, like, what's the blood clot in your eye?
Yeah, wow.
Well, what fuck, I want to see your medical qualifications then.
No shit.
I said, I don't need medical qualifications to see you've got a bloodshot eye.
No shit, eh?
You know?
Nice.
I said, and then I think I said to him, like, you can ask Mark Butler, mate, if you've had an AstraZeneca about getting a D-dimer test. Might be a good idea. You know? I said, because it won't be long and they'll be telling you have to line up for another shot. And it's going to be people like me that are going to be saying, no, you can't do that.
Can you read that? I don't know. Can you read that at all?
Anyway, I asked him to show me what.
He don't got on his video. You got to go on video of their number plate,
You
mate.
got a number plate number?
Oh, I don't know, probably.
Get his number.
Probably, it would be in the camera.
Is anyone willing to go and try? I'd do it if I didn't have the bail fucking conditions. Not that it's much, it's $500 just.
Well, what have you done wrong?
No,
You just
nothing.
want your property back.
Yeah, but then
I said to
then
him,
they'll
look,
get, that's what they want, man. They want to give me a hard time for putting them on polls and say it's not good behaviour sort of shit.
oh, righto. Oh, we'll let them have them.
Yeah, well, they fucking took heaps, man. They took about fucking dozen signs. You saw them in the back of the car, yeah?
Yeah.
G'day, buddy.
Thanks, mate. You're a legend. What a champion. Thank you so much for upholding the peace. Thank you so much. You're so kind and gentlemanly to the members of the public, the people that pay your wage, aren't you?
I do.
You really respect us, don't you, while you walk around with a gun and a taser and pepper spray. You're so kind and courteous. Thank you so much, SAPOL. Do you think he heard me? Probably had the air conditioner on flat out.
What bothers me is, he said, you should just in Central Island. I said, why has the law changed recently? It's never been an issue before, but suddenly it is.
Yeah.
And he said, oh no, it's an issue. I said, it's never been an issue prior to this, but now it is. Why is that? No answer. So if they come, stand on the footpath rather than there.
I'm just walking around crossing the road.
Oh, you can, yeah, until they piss off. Yeah, we'll do that. If you're moving, it doesn't matter.
That's right. Go and suck raw eggs, as far as I'm concerned. I only need one sign. I don't think she liked the message. Drop it there. I pay more tax than you. I said, that's smart, isn't it? How many did you have? How many did it take to make you feel safe? Well, there you go, Roman. They didn't touch those ones.